You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible.
You know, we've been here before. Right after the Civil War, during Reconstruction, you go from 1866 to 1871, as you always remind us. That's when that civil rights legislation was passed through. There's still good law. It takes another 100 years to recoup from the white lash. Remember what George White said in 1901, the last black member of the federal legislature. He said, like a phoenix, we'll be back, which is why the Congressional Black Caucus adopted it as their motto when they came into existence in the late 60s. And you come 1964 to 68, that was the window. You know, I embrace these white nationalists, and I keep saying that because you see, the cost of their racism will be their little country. We're going to be fine. This is what they don't understand about this. There is no such thing as American exceptionalism. By taking the stance they've taken, they have clarified and sharpened our ability to see exactly what this criminal enterprise is. So, of course, our brother Cedric Richmond couldn't say that we're going to do this because he's with the administration. But let's be clear. I think it's probably more likely than not that the filibuster will be blown up, at least by perhaps August, as late as August. That's what the New York Times, they had an op-ed today talking about that. And I think that's probably true because the Democratic Party is trying to win elections with a coalition that's fragile. And it's not going to be about convincing black people to give us another chance. The only way they're going to be able to push anything through is to create this as a morality play. Joe Manchin, Kristen Sinema dancing with her little skirt on and bag over with her, putting her thumb down to $15. Now, they must be primaried now and exposed, not because of them, but because of every race. In other words, you are either with the plan or you are not. And so there's nothing to lose. And so the five white people who will come to their senses, including those who said, I like this bill, they will then make a different choice with Joe Manchin when he's primaried or Sinema when she's primaried, or they won't. But we have nothing to lose. We have to be mature now and grow up. Leave United States exceptionalism in the dust. Look in the past and get the momentum of your memory. What have we done every time? They tried to throw us out with the poll tax. They tried to throw us out with the white primary. And what did we do? You said, Mother, may I? Okay, motherfucker, may I? I got every kind of ID. I done showed up. You still don't want me to be here? No problem. The Deacons for Defense they pumped shotguns. The Nation of Islam bought farmland in the southern states. Y'all understand something. These your damn enemies. That little flag and that little punk ass, and we better than this? No, Kevin McCarthy. Black people saved Steve Scalise's life and saved all y'all punk ass life, and they didn't do it because they love you. They did it was because their job. You people are enemies of humanity. End them politically. I don't give a damn because you have nothing to lose, and we're going to be fine. You know what's it going to cost y'all? It's going to cost y'all your little settler ass project called the United States of America, and I, for one, will not shed one tear.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment.
It's time to be smart. When we control our institutions, we win. This is the most important news show on television of any racial background. Y'all put $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30 on this and keep this going. What you've done, Roland, since this crisis came out in full bloom. Anybody watching this, tell your friends. Go back and look at the last 2 weeks, especially of Roland Martin Unfiltered. I mean, hell, go back and look at the last 2 days. You've had sitting United States senators today, Klobuchar and Harris. Whatever you have you can bring to Roland Martin Unfiltered to support it, please do, because this information may literally save your life.
Watch Roland Martin Unfiltered daily at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, or go to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered Daily Digital Show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.